That's what feminism is about. It's about having the choice, the opportunity to be what you want to be, to have that in the intention of being what you want to be, and then actually being able to do it. Like having the space to do that. There are women in that graduating class that are dreaming about what they're going to do with those degrees and about contributing something of value to society. And, you know, since I get one S word per per show, he took a giant shit all over it.
Yeah.
And that's what gets on my nerves. And I think ultimately you have to ask yourself when hearing things like this, who do his comments serve? Certainly not women with goals and dreams outside of the home.
That's true.
You have to ask, why would anyone want to minimize a woman gaining a degree or discourage them from believing they have worth outside the home? Who does that serve? Who benefits from women having a lack of options?
I'm not trying to defend him. God, I hate when you put me in these situations where I have to show the other side. Ladies and gentlemen out there, I agree 100% with my sister. I'm just giving a different perspective on unsolicited perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
That's not exactly what he said.
What did he say?
What he said is that, yeah, y'all did this, and that's cool. But I know y'all gonna be even more happier when you do what your true calling is being a mother and a wife. That's what he said. He didn't say
the same thing. Your true calling being a wife and mother.
And he know the audience that he was speaking to. See, right. I didn't watch the full speech. I've only seen clips. Mm-hmm. Some of the other my S word, some of the other shit that he said bothers me just as much. Yeah. As what he said about women. It
was bad. It was unhinged the entire way through.
But it wasn't unhinged.
But again, it was to that audience.
It was to that audience, and it wasn't unhinged. He was poignant. He was composed. He was articulate.
The ideology is unhinged.
The ideology is unhinged. He didn't sound like a raving lunatic. And those are the type of people that scare me. See, everybody is afraid of the former president becoming president again, and that is something to be fearful of. But he looks like a raging lunatic, right? It's those slick talking MFers like Josh Henley and Marco Rubio. He ain't that slick, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That push these agendas that is really marginalizing people. He says that DEI is not for equalizing and equality when that's literally what it stands for.
It literally is in the name.
It's literally in the name. So when he's saying these things about women, about minorities, about other religions, because if he's saying these things, he is espousing white Christian nationalist views.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That means that he doesn't care about other religions. If you say that you are Jewish, if you say that you are Muslim, he's going to say, I'm going to pray for you. Those are his condescending words. Mm-hmm. This is who he is. Whoopi had something interesting to say on The View.
Okay.
She was like, I don't agree with what he's saying, but I don't really have a problem with it. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody has their own ideas. I don't have to believe it. He has every right to say what he wants to say, and he does. He has every right to say. Everybody has whatever right they have to say my second S word. We going over the S words for this podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody has the right to say the stupidest shit that they want to say. Mm-hmm. It's still stupid.
Yes.
Okay. And I know this is going to sound hypocritical. I get it. I get what my next statement is going to sound like. I get it. Mm-hmm. Not everybody deserves a voice. Some people just need to shut the hell up. I say that as a person that has his own podcast. Yeah. But some people just need to shut the hell up. If you like that clip, Go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/unsolicited perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.